And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Welcome back to In the Woods podcast. Your boy, motherfucker Cuban. Mar couldn't be here. He's gonna be out for a little bit. So Mar, get well, do what you have to do. But first of all, before we get this started, and introduce my special guests, because we got a couple in the house today. But let me crack up my bottle, and then you guys should crack your bottle up if you guys want to. You guys don't have to. But 805, what's going on? What's up, man? I need a sponsorship. I need at least a shirt. I already got a hat. Shout out to my boy Nick. He actually gave me the hat. Oh man. Let me take a sip. Oh, hold on. I'll wait for you guys. Don't break. Oh, I usually break the top.
Yeah, we saw.
All right, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. 805. I love it. All right, guys. So my special guest is Jay and Dory. What's going on?
What up?
Man, I've been bugging you guys about this for a while because you guys are my favorite couple. You know what I'm saying? Besides me and Lydia. But what's going on?
Not much, man.
Hi, Dory.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
What's up, Jay? If you guys didn't know, this is my guy right here. This is my man's. You know, so I'm gonna explain to you guys what the woods is. The woods is where I live at, where I grew up. This is how I grew up, and what made me was this place here in the woods. I know you're from the East Coast.
Yeah.
East Coast, Philly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you also lived in Jersey.
Yes, sir. Before I moved out here.
Okay, Dory, you been in Mobile for a minute, right?
Cool ass minute.
Where were you born at?
I was born in San Bernardino.
Jeez.
But I was only there for from what my parents tell me, like maybe 9-10 months or so.
And you guys moved to Mobile?
And then, we went to Riverside.
Okay.
And then we lived in a house out there for 5 years. And then I moved to Mobile. And then I was out here. Get closer. Thank you. I feel like I can hear myself.
Yeah, I can hear yourself too. What elementary school did you go to?
I went to Adams Elementary out in
Riverside.
Yep. Yeah, and then I transferred out here to Bear Valley, I think it was called. I suck with like schools and shit. Yeah. Because I don't know the schools out here. I just know Creekside, Sunnymead, and that's it. I was only there for the remainder of the year, and then I went to Sunny Meadows.
Okay.
And then from Sunny Meadows, I went to Serrano. And then Serrano was.
You went to Mobile for 2 months?
No,
and you
for
got kicked
1 year.
Out for fighting?
No.
Oh. If you guys didn't know,
no.
Chola was an old school Chola. Dory was a Chola back in the days.
No.
This ain't the first time somebody brought this up.
Yeah, she got arrested for beating up a girl. We could talk about that later.
I did not.
She got a record.
Yeah, she does actually. If you didn't know,
I knew she was abusive for some reason.
Yeah, but then you went to Vista, right?
Yeah, I went to Mobile my freshman year. Whatever.
Sorry,
and then I graduated from Vista.
You and David, right? Graduated the same year, 2005.
No, I graduated in 2008.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you and David were in the same. I'm bugging now. No. It's me, and then it's my brother and David. My brother graduated a year after David.
Yeah.
So my brother was the first
graduating
year, the whole class, because every year they added a class. So my brother was a freshman.
Oh, got you.
He was the first, the whole thing. Let's talk about the East Coast though, because I can say I'm influence. Like I got a lot of influence from the East Coast. I like everything about the East Coast, even though I'm a Miami baby. Yeah. What's the difference between East Coast and here?
Out here, it's more space. Honestly,
that's crazy.
It's just like you guys build wide, they build high. Out there, there's no space.
That's right. My cousin lives in Vegas, and she goes, "I hate driving in California." I said, "Why?" She goes, "Because your roads are so small."
What?
I said, what? I thought our roads, but in Vegas, they do have 6 lanes in the street. I'm like, and then I was thinking about it. I was like, the Hollywood is a 1-lane fucking street.
Yeah.
Until you get like, not really. Yeah, until you get to like past Mobile. Well, Graham. Past Graham, and then just that little street. Yeah. It's a 2-way, and then it turns back to a 1.
Yeah.
So that's crazy you said that we got space, and my cousin says that we're too small.
Yeah, they got more space.
Yeah, Vegas got more space. It's a fucking it's
nobody's over there.
Yeah,
Nobody's
it's a desert. It's a desert. What about like the like? Was this your first time coming to the West Coast, or you been to the West Coast before?
Previously, I had been out here about twice. I came out here when I was 15, and then I came out here when I was like 6 months before I moved out here. I came out here to visit.
Okay, but you didn't live here for long. Like it was just.
No, I was here when I was 15 for like a month in the summer.
I want to go back.
Nah, it was just you had to go back to school type of thing. You know, I was still in school. And then
where were you born?
I was born in Philly.
Philly, that's right. What part? South?
I'm from the Northeast.
Northeast. Okay. Mm-hmm. I only know that because my favorite vlogger was from Philly. Yeah. So he's from the south side of Philly. So on all his vlogs, I was like, man, I love Philly. It looks so cool. Like I want to go there because, like you said, it's small and high. Yeah. So I'm like, man, the city's out there. I mean, the city look good. You know, I've been in New York, but I always wanted to go to Philly. I was like, man, I don't know, like
Philly's a different animal. Like certain streets and shit, you can't even like. You could barely fit a car down. Like
yes. I was looking at one of his vlogs and literally like it was a car coming and two cars coming. So then he was like, "Oh, let's see what they're gonna do." So he actually vlogged it and see what they did. So one went to the side, pulled over, and then they won't. And so I was like, "Damn, this looks like Big Bear." Where sometimes when we go to Big Bear has like tiny ass streets.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, and I always like, man, I want to go to Philly. I want to go to Philly. But then I met you, and the first time I met you, we met you. Me and Dory met you the same day. So I feel like me and you have been together since then.
Chill.
So
he keeps trying to take my man.
I already did. But so when I seen him, I was like, I heard his accent. I'm like, oh, he's from New York or from the East Coast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of people tell me if I'm from New York, but I mean, I just have that accent because you know my cousins and everybody. I got cousins in New York.
You pick up from certain people.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
And then it's crazy because a lot like our friend Jackie, she picks up on my lingo. Mm-hmm. So somebody told her at work, is like, you from New York? And it's like, nah.
Exactly.
But she's like, man, I've been hanging out with you too long. Like, I'm picking up on your lingo. Like, I'm picking up on, like, I say mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bugging out. Yeah. So a lot of people think I'm from New York or something. So I'm like, I'm not. I'm a Cali baby. You feel me? Like, Miami is my second home. Florida is my second home. But the West Coast is where I'm at. So I'm like, it's just that my cousins have that lingo.
Yeah, they got that heavy accent.
And it's like, you have a Florida, New York, and California accent all put together. So I met this girl where I work at. Don't want to say it because we got problems. but she was Puerto Rican.
No, I'm just kidding.
George. So she was Puerto Rican, and she's like, man, you sound weird Spanish, and I'm like, oh no, yeah. And she's like, you Cuban? I was like, Cuban, Puerto Rican, and Mexican. She goes, you have all three accents put together. That's so crazy. Because you say some words in like this Puerto Rican say, some words that Cuban say, some words that Mexican would say. I'm like, yeah, that's true. So then when they told me I'm from, like, he's like, the guy goes, man, you from New York? And I'm like, nah, I'm from California. Like, been here, born in Vegas, but raised in California. Yeah. So I'm like, I've been here like all my life, but just my cousins always, got cousins from New York, coast from Miami. When they come down here, we all talking. We're talking and bugging out and all this bullshit. But what's something that a word that like you guys from Philly say a lot?
From Philly?
Well, hold on. You. What's a word that he says a lot that California people don't say?
Well, he doesn't really say much.
He's quiet the whole time or what?
Yeah,
no.
I don't talk at home.
Like, it's different. Like, I noticed it when I went to Philly with him. Like,
I can turn it on and turn it off. It's like who I'm around. Yeah. It'll automatically come out. Type of shit.
Yeah, like over here, it's more like California lingo. Like he kind of like adapts to his surroundings. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like as soon as we got out to Philly, I was like,
"Who's this?"
I was like, "What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
What you say? What? When? What?"
Yeah. And it's crazy because when I moved from Philly to Jersey, it was like I was
Jersey got a whole different,
completely different.
Like, come on, like I don't know, but Jersey, I don't know. That's a different.
Yeah,
it's
it's a different breed. They got a little bit of everything though. Like South Jersey, you might have like Philly niggas that's living. That's like right there on the border, living in Camden, or you might have like the South Jersey, like by the shore where the money is at, and then you got like a different, You
been to the Jersey Shore?
I've been there a few times.
Okay, I want to go.
It's a boardwalk. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, because I was a big fan of Jersey Shore.
You gonna try to give me the fist bump too? Nah.
Yeah. You never had a blowout?
Nah. Yeah, I did.
Hey, look, crazy shit is, you know how if like in the East Coast, right? A blowout is like, what your ex-boyfriend had.
Oh my God.
So I went to Florida, right? When I was younger and going to Florida, I was bald. So I'll cut my own hair. It was just a one, like a zero, just bam. Never went to a barbershop out there, nothing. So a couple years ago, we went with my brother-in-law. So it was 4th of July. We're like, I need to get a cut. So we go and we go to his barbershop. So out here, I even called Jimmy. I said, "Hey Jimmy, what do you cut? What do I say? Like, what do you call?" He's like, "Oh, just tell me you want a taper, a high taper." I said, "All right, cool." So I said, "Hey, can I get a taper?"
They laughed at you
like, "Yeah."
Oh no.
Like, yeah, cool. My guys like, "Oh, we just like," because he first like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just need a taper." Okay, cool. I could get out of here fast. I'm like, and this nigga like, what? Like, well, okay. So he lined me up and took the shit off, and I'm like, oh, like, well, I said, hold on, what's going on? And he was like, yeah, that's a taper. I said, what? I said, nah. I was like, I needed everything, and he goes, oh, that's called a blowout. I said, and I said, nah, that's not what we call blowout. And he's like, where you from? I said, I'm from California. And he goes like, oh, so yeah, that's why. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I came back. I told Jimmy, he's like, hey, give me a blowout. And he was like, you gonna cut your hair? And I'm like, nah. I said, but in Florida, that's what they call a taper, a blowout. I'm like, that's just weird.
Low-key, I think back in the day when I lived in Philly, I think we used to I think they used to call it a blowout too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certain place, like, and then Jersey will have Caesar or fade or whatever, taper or whatever. Everywhere's different. They have different terminology for that shit.
But then the weather out here is way different, huh? Like, mad different. Oh, hit my head.
Sorry. I didn't tune this.
If you guys didn't know, like, me and Dory, like, Dory's like my little big sister. Like, so I fuck around with her all the time. I always talk shit to her all the time. Question for you, because you're from Philly.
Yeah.
Do you put ketchup on your Philly steaks?
I put ketchup on everything. Almost.
Yeah, but you guys didn't have ketchup when I went to your guys' house.
Well,
that's because of how we switched to being plant-based.
We're trying to do better, bro.
Which we're trying to get back into because we decided to have a cheat meal and it hasn't ended.
Yeah. You still here.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
So we're trying to transition back.
I mean, we're more conscious. We won't eat meat every day, but...
Well, hold on. I'm confused. If you guys plant-based, ketchup is plant. So why wouldn't you guys have it?
You don't eat it because of all the additives. Yeah. So all the sugars, all the syrups, all that extra stuff. So
you want like fresh ketchup? Yeah.
We want tomatoes. Yeah. And we'll squeeze that shit over.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But just have a little packet for me when I go to your house.
I bought a damn bottle.
Yeah, I know. But I seen that you almost. I don't know if you. Lydia told me it was salt free.
No, that was above it.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was about to say, I was like,
I grabbed the regular one.
He's looking at you like, I don't know.
I made sure it was the regular one.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah. You're done, ketchup. I'm going to
tune in next week.
Yeah, tune in next week. I'll tell you guys. But, hold on, I got it. But, so the only reason why, again, because my flavor vlogger was from Philly, and he'll go to a Philly spot. What's the two famous
You got that bullshit ass what the fuck's it called?
Charlie's? No,
Pete's and
It's like they're really across the street from each other.
They're both trash.
They are?
Yeah, don't waste your money. They're overpriced and they're trash.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. I was like,
I send you to a spot in the hood.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Cool. That's cool. But hey, the hood is where it's at.
Not even gonna lie, them bitches bomb.
Fire.
Yeah, I love Philly. We went out there like every time we went out there, we left with 2 of them things, and them shits they the 2-footers. We left with 4 feet of cheesesteak and like 15 pizza rolls and shit.
Have you tried Philly's best from out here? It's in Ontario.
Nah,
they're pretty bomb. Yeah. I don't like Charlie's. I don't like nothing else. Jersey Mike's has one. But it's not. It's not. I mean, if I have to,
there's sub shots out there that'll just
trash.
Yeah, like I don't want to drive to fucking whatever Philly's best to get to Philly. So I just go here, but it's not the same because Philly. I feel like that's the closest thing I'm gonna get to. I get to Philly. Oh, excuse me. But
there was a spot out in LA.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm burping a lot.
There was a spot out in LA that I had went to. It was pretty decent. It was called Booze, but the second time it didn't hit the same way that it did the first time. So
yeah, this one is pretty good. Every time I went, it was like, okay, I'm good.
See, I need consistency.
I feel it. Like it was good. So let's talk about how you guys met though. Like, cause I feel like I was there, and I feel like I was like part of it. Like, cause I was like kind of looking at you, like, okay, like all right, and then I'm like kind of looking at the door, you're like. Okay, alright, okay. And then Dory's like, you know the guy that knew me there? And I said, yeah. He's like, yeah, when we done dogging. And I'm like, okay. So, you guys met. So we went to story time. So we went to a party, to one of our coworkers' party.
Was it like a little kickback? It wasn't even a party.
It wasn't her party. It wasn't her birthday party. I thought it was a birthday.
Yeah, but it was more of a barbecue.
Oh,
it was like a little kickback.
A kickback party, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. We went, we were like chilling, whatever. Why? Who picked me up? Oh, Lydia picked me up.
Yeah.
Who else would pick you up?
Well, no, I was like, how did I get home? Because you guys stood there, and I was like, was I that drunk? Because I don't remember drinking that day.
Lydia wasn't there.
No, Lydia didn't. Let's not talk about it.
Let's go back to
Anywho.
So Jay walks in, right, and he says hi to everybody, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna bounce. And then what happened after that?
You left right after?
I did. No, well, like you was playing beer pong.
Oh, okay.
I think I played one game. I wasn't drinking. I don't know why. I know why, but we're not gonna talk about it. Back to let's go back to the story. But
late night lecture.
They didn't let me drink. No. So I don't know what. Like I think you were drinking for me or whatever we were playing.
Yeah.
I don't know if we played. Did we play him?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, so I don't know who we played. But
you played with somebody else.
Dang. I think I did play you. You didn't
play with me, or possibly I don't know. But they were undefeated.
No, then never mind.
Facts.
Hey, that's facts. Last time last Jackie's birthday party, they played us.
Yeah, straight up.
It's cool. They didn't want the rebound. They don't the rematch because they know they
you guys lost.
Okay,
I know. It's not my fault that you guys fucking forgot to remove.
No. I'm saying we didn't say that.
Made the same cup.
We didn't say that. We said that you didn't want the rematch.
I'm just saying.
You didn't want the head up.
You guys, okay. The agreement was we were gonna play one game because they wanted to beat us. So I was like, okay, cool. We played them their one game, and they failed to remove one of their cups. And then Jackie made the same cup. Instantly fucking killed the game.
Yeah. But they didn't want the rematch. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
That's not even what happened.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened.
I'll tell you the story
next
after
week.
this. But, all right, so I went home. What happened?
I kept dominating. I was over there, Curry with the.
Okay, so
he kept talking shit. Is what it was.
Not even.
And you like
He would purposely start saying stupid shit.
How we met.
Yeah, I know.
At first,
but I'm saying while we were playing beer pong because
that was after
I kept
we met.
dominating.
That was after we met though. The reason why we met was because she was over there, because I was just hooping.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. It's 3-4.
She's not. Yeah.
No, I'm like 3-4 in a row, and she's all like, "Ooh, he heating up. Ooh, that's this. Ooh, that's that."
I can see Dory doing that.
And I was like, "Oh, where she know the game?" I was like, "You on next? You on next?" Yeah. And then that's what happened. And then she came in, and I was boom. She was with Weirdo McGee right there.
But then I was also whooping the ass.
Yeah, and then I started flirting with her, and that was it.
That was a wrap.
She said, "I don't."
Super dramatic.
One takes back, but she just like my cousin Adrian. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. Honestly,
it's not against you either.
Yeah, honestly, it's not against anybody.
And another question: how many nieces do you have?
I have a lot of nieces.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a lot.
Yeah, because every time I ask you, it's your niece's birthday party or something going on. Every time I ask her, "Hey, you want a cake?" Nah, it's my niece's birthday party.
Sophia, and Lily. And then I also have my other niece from my other sister, Anna.
You got 5.
Yeah, 5 nieces. And then I have Julian. I think his name is Angel.
Wow.
Wow.
Angel. I remember Angel, right? You
No,
that's your side?
That's the dad's name.
Yeah. That's your side, right?
No.
What, your brother's name? What's your brother's name?
Whoa. Wilson.
Wilson, the funny guy?
No, I'm talking about my nephew.
That's his name? Well, I had it. His name was in my head, Angel.
What?
Good thing I didn't go over there and tell him, "Hey, what's up, Angel?"
He would have rolled with it too. He was like, "Oh, what up?"
I'm a fucked up DM, man.
You are.
I don't remember my nephew's name. What kind of shit is that?
Angel?
That's gonna be the thumbnail right there.
I deserve that one.
Wow. Maybe because you're under the influence right now, you probably don't.
Possibly.
It's all good. I got hit in the head a lot of times. So I don't remember a lot of stuff. Lydia, right now, I don't know. She needs to go get checked because she's not remembering a lot of stuff. Like we're watching a movie and I was like, "You remember?" Because we were watching the Harry Potters, and I said, "Oh, you remember this?" And she's like, "What movie was that?" I said, "That was this one." No, it wasn't. I said, "Yo, what?" Like, how do you? Okay, I was like, whatever. I told her, I was like, "You need to go get checked."
I be walking into the room and I forget why I walked in there. Like,
well, what am I doing?
Honestly, that happens to me a lot.
And then I walk around the room,
I'd like to admit,
looking at shit to see like, was it?
Yeah, for real. I have to turn around, retrack my steps so that I can hopefully run into something.
Is that the reason why you take forever to get ready?
Possibly.
So when we go out, we actually tell Dory,
my God,
that we're leaving. If we're leaving at 8, we tell her we're leaving at 4.
Okay, that's
and she still comes late. She still comes at 8. When we leave? I was like, Dory, we told you we leaving
not
at...
that drastic.
No, it is.
Frame,
no.
First of all.
When we went
right.
When we went to the game, to the Puerto Rico game, we told her we were leaving, or whatever. The game was at 7. We told her we were leaving at 6. We told her we were leaving at 2.
You're a liar.
She didn't show up until 3. Maybe 4. And we, I mean, it was cool because, like, okay, good, like, it's not.
Yeah.
And we, never mind. That was a lie because we picked her up. Because she was still late. She's like, hold on, I'm still getting ready. Like, what?
Well, I
fuck?
know.
But didn't I work that morning?
No.
I'm pretty sure something was going on. I know I did something before the game, which is why I fucking got home and I had to get ready real quick.
I didn't. I remember asking all you guys, do you guys work this day? All you guys said no.
Oh, so then I don't know.
I said, I'm getting the tickets right now. So you just forget how, like, you start doing your makeup, right? And you're like, wait, hold on, why am I doing my makeup?
No, not like that. But I'll be like, hey, look, or I'll remember something like, oh shit, I had to go do this. And then I'll go to do that and I'll completely forget and I'll lose track of time.
Wow.
And it's pretty sad.
I know. Are you like that at work too? Like, oh shit. Like,
to a certain degree.
Oh fuck, I forgot to put that he needs 2x4s for his house.
I'll jump from like tasks and go back and forth. Like I'll be doing multiple things. So I don't know, it's weird, but I don't know.
Oh no.
Depending on the urgency too.
Oh no.
Because if it's something that's like gotta get done like ASAP, then all my focus is on that. But if it's just like random ass little shit that I can handle, like okay, do this real quick, and then I'll go finish this, and then I'll come back here, do this, finish up here, and then finish.
But why do that when you could just finish one project and then move on to the next one?
Why not complete them all at the same time? What's the difference? What's the difference?
Okay.
If I could be assisting one person and while they're doing something, I can go over here and start assisting this customer and get them started.
No, I'm talking about like when
their focus is now away from me, I can go and come back and focus on this customer. Why not help 2 customers at once? You know what I mean?
Okay, that sounds cool. I'm talking about when you at home getting ready and we're going out somewhere.
Oh no, see. Now then I get distracted.
By everything.
Do I not? Do I not? I get distracted easily.
That. Story time, Dory. Dory, the first day I seen Dory was you were in garden? Mm-hmm. She was going to garden. I'm in front of aisle 13. She looks at me, smiles, and keeps walking. And I looked at her, I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to say, hey, my name is Abraham. I'm in this, and that. Keeps walking. Second day walks. Same thing. I think I was another hour now. Walks by. And I was like, man, I can't stand this bitch. Because, she looked like a chola. She had long-ass hair.
Well, shit, I don't know people. Like, I'm
okay, you can say still, like, what's up?
Oh, hey, what's up? Like,
yeah, exactly.
No, that's not who I am. Like, I just be like, awkward fucking smile. Like, okay, I'm going to go back to what I got to go do. Like, I'm just here to work.
Yep, that part. You could at least say hi. You, Andy, everybody fucking else.
I didn't know you guys.
Okay. She didn't say hi, basically.
I'm a new hire and I don't know anybody. I'm fucking shy as it is when I don't know people. You? Yes, when I don't know people.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I think you like...
To an extent. When it comes to me, like, just going up to people and, like, talking to them just freely, like, I find that difficult.
How are you?
I won't say that I wouldn't do it, but I find it difficult.
Are you the opposite? Like, you like...
It depends on the situation, I guess. I have my moments where I'm kind of reserved. But for the most part, if I get good vibes, then it's,
Yeah. I'm talking to everybody except for you. No, I'm like...
Apparently, I didn't go up to you.
Me and Lydia is totally different. Like, different. Like...
Shit, how long did it take me to go up to Lydia? And Lydia's a fucking sweetheart.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. Everybody that comes in here and says, "Oh, Lydia's a sweetheart."
I love Lydia. She is a sweetheart.
No, but they say opposites attract, right? Like, I'm the motherfucker that I want everybody to know I'm in the building. Like, yo, what's that? Like, and she gets mad at that. Like, she's like, "Why do you have to go out of your way to say hi to somebody?" If I see my boy, I'm gonna say, "What's up?" Like, where's the price? Like, you just putting attention to ours. I'm like, okay, cool. She's the one that, like, wants to be in the back, like, like,
she's reserved.
Yeah, and I'm not. I'm letting everybody know, hey, I'm here. AB's here. Like, what's up? Let's party or something. I'm like, a party's here. But how is it? I mean, you guys been living together now for what?
Shit, like a year and a half? Like a year and a half or so.
Did you guys have to get used to, like, I mean, both of you guys, because you guys didn't live.
Yeah, like a year.
Like, was it like because when Liddy moved in with me, it was just like, fuck, like, I was like, I need my own space, like, back up, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't used to having somebody with me.
Yeah.
Like, when Liddy started coming around, like, she'll stay, and I'm like, yo, like, when are you gonna go home? Right?
You need to ride home.
It's like, like you've been here for
gas. You've
been here for 2 weeks. Like, what's up? Like, oh yeah, I'll go home. She'll go home and then come back and like the same
next
day. And I'm like,
the same day.
I said, what happened? You in the shower? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I realized, okay, now she's moving in with me. So she moved in.
I realized.
She moved in, brought all her shit. I'm like, how? Fuck. I was like, what the hell am I gonna put on my clothes? I had 2 shirts, 2 pants. That's it. That's all I had. And she came in and took over the whole fucking room, and I was like, God damn. But now that we got on plays, it's like, well, now, like, if she goes somewhere, it's like I can't sleep. I'm like, I need her. I'm like,
yeah.
Even if we're mad at each other, I just need to touch her. Yeah. Just I put my toe on her. Like,
Yeah.
Like, just like I know that she's there. You feel me? Like to like put me to sleep. Even if we're mad at each other, like we just had a big ass argument. I'm like, and she would move her feet, and I'm like, no, I'm touching you. I'm like over there playing footsie with her, like, bitch, oh God, you don't want me to touch you? Let me just fucking put my toe on you. But I can't.
I can imagine your pinky.
But I just can't like sleep. Now I can't sleep without her and shit like that. It's crazy. Like when she'll go.
It's your comfort zone.
Yeah.
She brings you peace.
And you guys got your own place now.
Yeah.
Congratulations. How's that now? How's that? I mean, you guys had your own place before, but this is it was like an upgrade, right?
Before it was my place. It was a little studio. It was meant
shit I can't even fit.
It was meant for me. I was by myself at first. So then she started coming around and
you were like, fuck, man.
No, honestly, I was the one that kind of like told her like bring your stuff, like bring some of your stuff, and so you have some space, have some of your stuff here, because she drive out to the crib and shit and then come back anyway. So it's like,
yeah,
you know,
that was a mission too. Well, not really, because I mean, Dino was down the street, but
but it was kind of a mission because traffic.
Yeah, that part.
Traffic out here is different.
Oh yeah, that too, right?
For no reason.
Yeah.
Hey,
the motherfuckers can't drive.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the California drivers. What's up?
They can't drive.
Nah, my thing is like we got way more lanes, and I like it's crazy because we'll be flowing great. Everyone will be driving great, and then out of nowhere we'll just
They see a cop and like, oh shit, look.
Nah, I get that, but like, sometimes it don't even be a cop. Like if I see a cop, like all right, boop, I'm take off the gap.
If you go down the hill, right here on the 60,
yeah,
when you're still going down the hill. Right there is traffic for no fucking reason. It's just people are scared to go down the motherfucking hill that's doing this.
These people are stupid.
You know, like they don't know that they don't like. Even me, I mean, I'm probably at one of those California, but I'm just no. Yeah. Lydia is one of those California drivers.
That's the other thing. I feel like everybody's switching lanes.
Yeah.
Like everybody's like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're trying to get places. We can't. Too much traffic.
Yeah.
I see that you have you got what you got on right now?
Ferraris.
What's up, man? You get into shoes?
I've been into shoes. I used to be more into shoes. Yo, this fucking bottom. Bro, we're gonna have to come up with something, bro. We're gonna have to.
I got you. I put a nail or something down there.
Something. Hold that shit.
Some double-sided tape. You got it at work.
I got it at work. I'm gonna do something about it. But I just got 10s. I got a pair of 10s.
Nice.
I've been like, I know I'm getting a fat bonus check next week.
Congratulations.
We
don't need no stimulus around here. Fuck you, Donald Trump.
Yeah, fuck him.
Nah, just kidding. Go ahead, send that.
No, send that. Yeah. I want the 8s, the South Beach 8s. I don't know if you've seen them.
What do they look like?
So, man, like I'm. Like, I don't know, man. I guess I don't know my password. But it's like the Miami colors, like the dolphin colors on a shoe.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Damn.
That's a beautiful. Hey, man, your Patriots look pretty good without Brady.
Thank you.
Fuck them still.
Yeah, fuck the Patriots.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Straight cheaters.
Whatever.
Yo, you saw that fucking, they gave Cam a touchdown and he didn't even.
Yeah.
He was out of bounds?
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't at the touchdown line.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I'll admit it, but...
It's all gravy, you know.
We still would have won.
We will see when Tua comes on. We'll see. Tua's going to do some great things for us. You got a loss last week, too.
Yeah,
who'd you guys play?
Disappointed. I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on.
You guys play Washington, right?
The Washington football
team.
Yeah.
Can you believe that shit?
I was like, why does it say football?
Like, can you believe that shit?
That's their team name. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, Washington. I was like, weren't they the Redskins? He's like, yeah, babe. And I was like, oh, shit, they changed their name?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that they did.
Yeah.
Racist.
That's and racism. Oh, those are clean.
Those are clean.
Clean. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, every time I see them, I'm just like, do a mistake in buying them. But we will see after this whole thing.
Patience.
Patience is the key to life.
Yeah.
That's what my grandpa used to always say.
I'm telling you, one day you're just gonna... It's gonna be like, what the fuck?
They go pop up here.
Well, yeah. No, they're not gonna appear, but you're gonna get a good deal on them. You're gonna find.
All right, guys. So it's halftime. So we're gonna take a shot, have a round. I don't know if you guys had Havana rum before, but you know what Havana is. Havana is the capital of Cuba.
Yeah.
My mom is Cuban. This rum is delicious. I drink it. Sorry if you guys hear that. My dogs are outside. We just got a new dog, and he's hyper as fuck. But Havana Club, I don't drink nothing on the rocks, but this I drink on the rocks. Okay. It's crazy because it's smooth criminal. I call it a smooth criminal because it's just smooth. It kicks people in the ass, but it's good. We're gonna crack. If you could tell, I'm an alcoholic. Yeah. I got another bottle right here.
Just a little bit.
This one's open already, fool.
I know that, but that's just a display.
So use that one for the. Never mind.
No, that's not rum. Oh, that's a display. That's just dirt water.
We're gonna edit that one out.
No, that's just to keep it until they. Until they sponsor me.
I see. What did you guys use?
Some tea. But you guys like anything? Like you guys, what's your favorite drinks?
Honestly, it's whatever you got. Like I'm usually I drink whatever. Honestly.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm more of a I like tequila.
Tequila's good.
I like.
But I feel like tequila has to be like cold here.
That's for you.
No, that's for you. Give me your cup.
Can I get a small?
No.
That's his cup. This is your cup right here.
I'm already getting the hoot.
You're not gonna get a hoot with this. All right, I'll give you a small one here. Okay, you're taking a big one for her. Yeah. Cause I already poured it. That's yours right there.
This guy.
All right. Well, Havana Club, this is for you, for sponsors, and the Grey Rum. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud. Yeah, that is smooth.
You guys are the first person that don't make faces. Everybody that I give this rum to.
What?
Swear to God.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like when you guys take a shot, do you guys like just boom, like wanna you guys wanna get rid of it, like go down with this? I like sip on it.
Sip it, yeah.
It's so weird.
No, it's got good flavor.
It's so fucking weird. Like
in the beginning when I started drinking it, but yeah, it's got good.
Like it's like if I'm drinking water. I don't know. I think I'm just an alcoholic or whatever. But I'm like, and then like now like because Lydia's dad drinks a lot of like whiskey. He's white, so he's gonna drink whiskey and shit. I don't know if all white people drink whiskey, but
little racist.
That's all right. Like I said, if you don't get with the program, you're falling off. You have to be a little racist. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? No, we're trying to end racism. No, we do not.
Abraham, no.
Yeah, but okay. But he drinks whiskey, right? So every Thanksgiving and
so disappointed.
You have to just get with the program, but you have to be racist about your like whatever White people, we're gonna be racist to white people. Mexicans, we're gonna be racist to Mexicans. We're gonna be racist to everybody.
What the? And what's that gonna do?
Nothing. But
let me take those bottles home. That's for
real.
But no, so she
you have so much happy juice.
I did Jesus juice. We call him Jesus juice.
Jesus
juice. I mean, Jesus made it.
Happy juice.
It's Jesus juice.
Happy juice.
You're right.
Yes.
No, but he drinks a lot of whiskey. So when we go play poker, they give me some, right? And I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like that shit. I just stick with beer. So now every time I go to his house, he's like, "You want something to drink?" I said, "Yeah." Take a shot. But it's just whiskey. So I said, "You know what? I'm gonna try it on the rocks." And I tried it on the rocks. It's okay. It's all right. It's good. So then I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna try that on the rocks." Put it on the rocks and I start sipping it. My cousin goes, "Bro, this is too strong. Like, how you sipping on this?" I said, "I don't know. This is just to me. It tastes like caramel. Like
it just forms together. It feels like."
Mama got water again. Like, give me another one. Give me another one. Go alcoholic again.
Start getting an itch.
Scratching me.
Oh no, alcoholics shake, don't they?
I don't know. My mom was an alcoholic, but yeah, but I don't even remember how she. I know she would just be saying some stupid shit, and that's the reason why. Oh, we're talking about music right now. Oh yes, I know you like country, so I got another one. But that's the only reason why I don't like Mexican music. Cause back when my mom she was drinking, she would play Mexican music and she would cry. Yeah. So that comes back to me, and like when I hear that memory comes back. So
back memories.
Same thing with Mark Anthony. My steppa used to play that shit with him.
You don't like it? You don't like it?
I fuck with it now, but it took a while when I was younger. I'm like, turn that shit off. Because whenever you would come in the crib, you knew he was drunk and fighting with my moms when that shit was blasting.
So, okay. Yeah. I'm Mark Anthony. I love Mark Anthony, but sorry, it is what it is, brother, man. But, I'm going to ask you guys this question. Do you guys like country?
I do.
Yes, man. What about you?
I mean, there's some songs, I guess.
I just need a yes or no.
My boy from Joe Exotic, Tiger King.
Yeah.
What was it? I saw a tiger. No, that right there.
That's a jam right there.
That's a hit song right there.
I don't know why you didn't get a fucking a golden fucking.
Can you please edit that out?
No, because I like it. I don't know if you've seen my Joe, AB Exotic. I don't know if you've seen that video. You guys should go check it out. AB Exotic. He owns a bunch of snakes. I mean, lizards and shit. So go check him out, Joe. You know.
Is he a gay redneck too?
Oh, he's not gay. He might be 5%, but he's not gay yet. Like I don't know. Maybe if he gets his heart broken by his wife. Yeah. But you know,
right guy comes along.
Yeah, you know, maybe some guy named Jay will come along.
You gotta edit that one.
It's like my boys from back in Jersey, back in Philly, not gonna like this shit. Oh shit, bro. What kind of music you guys listen to? Like if you guys hop in your car, like the first thing you guys go for?
Mine is always on shuffle, so I guess.
So like it's your whole thing, like whatever hits.
Yeah.
We old school now. Like I don't got time for new music, honestly. Like I listen to the same shit. I might throw the radio on here and there, catch something new. But
who's your favorite artist? Like something like you like. Okay, like you like. Okay, this is my favorite artist. Like if I know that if I play it, it's smack. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on the type of mood you're looking to get into.
Say like you're just want to vibe.
Janae Aiko. How do you say
Janae Aiko?
Yeah, she good. You know, everybody been talking about her, and I finally listened to her.
I love her.
Yeah, she good.
Dude.
She has a daughter. Have you seen that video with her daughter? Like they're singing together. She has a daughter, right?
I think so. I don't know.
And now I'm tripping because I swear to God, like I type in her name and this video popped up with her daughter. And they're singing together.
I haven't seen
it. You should check it out. I don't know if it's the same person, but what about you?
I'm just trying to what? You said I'm
just vibing out. Just
vibing out? I don't know. Some R&B shit or like some just...
Like whatever like is like I'm about to jam out just to like get the vibe going.
Throwing some A$AP Rocky or some...
Okay.
Let me see.
Are you more like it influence like when you go back to like you more for like the East Coast music, like the East Coast rappers, or you listen to anything? Like I mean, I'm saying like I know
honestly at first no shade, but like the West Coast, I didn't fuck with any of the like music. Mm-hmm. Like E40, I got a couple E40 joints now that my sister put me on. Who else? I mean, I've always fucked with The Game because like. Even though he's on the West Coast, he fucked with 50 and it kind of had like that East Coast vibe. Yeah. I mean, who else? I did pick up some music since I came out here. I'm not gonna stand. I fuck definitely more with some more West Coast shit.
I like me personally. I like if I'm gonna listen to rap, it just has to be a story going in it. I just don't want to listen to like, oh fuck this bitch. I'm in a Lambo and I got this house. Like, don't want to hear none of that.
NF.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and like. I've been listening to J.I. the Prince of New York. I don't know if you heard of him. Pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good. He's from New York. You guys hear that? Yeah, that's my dogs. But I've been in like I always tell I fuck with a lot of people from the Bay. Like I feel like if in my past life, I feel like I was a mobster from the Bay Area, maybe a little bit of Indian in it. Or maybe I had 3 past lives that I was a native, I was a mobster, and I was from the Bay or something like that. Maybe. Do you guys believe in that? Like your past life?
Honestly, I'm open to like I'm exploring right now. I'm learning like I'm questioning everything.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, well, I know last time we were talking about the Earth being flat or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But like I just had a conversation, I believe, with my cousin last episode. And I asked him the same question because I fuck around with a lot of people from the Bay Area. Like I like the whole vibe in the Bay. Yeah. I feel like that's just my vibe because I like to get hyphy and I like to do all that. Then I fucking love anything that has to do with mob. Mm. Like I love anything that, like, if it's like, you know, the Godfathers and
Scarface.
Like that. Well, I don't consider Scarface a mob. Yeah. But it was based on a mobster. Yeah. But they made him a Cuban guy. But anything that has to do with the mob, like I'm obsessed. Like I be sometimes on YouTube just looking up shit like from the mob, and like I'm so like even in because
it's interesting how they run their organization to like such a successful.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows they exist, but what can you do about it?
And I wish I was born in that time.
In that era.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys like. Because Lydia likes everything about the Jews.
So, like, be a mobster or be on the other end?
No, I think I was a mobster. I think I was a mobster. Either I ratted somebody out and they killed me, did a 6ix9ine shit, or I was a hitter. I feel like I was a hitter. Like I was, you know, I was a shot caller. Like bam, I like kill this nigga, but I got or I just got killed for being in the wrong family. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know where I was at. In that,
you've had dreams or what? What makes you think that? What makes you?
I think about a lot of stuff. I don't know. Like I just feel like I don't know. You know how sometimes they say like, oh, your birthmark is
gravitate to
They say that your birthmark is like how you got killed, like whatever.
I got a big ass one on my back.
I got one on. I'm gonna ask you a weird question, but I just need to know this because I don't know. I asked my cousin last week and he says that he don't remember, but he has to check and he will tell me.
What the fuck?
You might know too.
Yeah, she might be able to like, yeah.
Okay, on your ball sack, right?
Right. Okay. We're down there. All right.
On the bottom, do you have a line?
I think so.
Yeah, he does.
Is that all guys do that? Have that?
I mean, I think that's where I don't know.
Is it like perfectly in the middle?
Check yours.
Is it like perfect in the middle?
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah, right. Because I thought that was my birthmark. Because I was like bugging out, like I was doing escaping down there, and I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like,
cutting the lawn.
What the fuck is this? I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, the fuck? I was like, I never seen that before, and I'm like, I told Lydia, I came out the shower, and I was, Lydia, look at this, and she was like, I was like,
they sewed you up, bro.
I know. It's like perfectly down the middle to split both of them to the side, like on the right and left.
Aliens.
Hey.
You saw this shit in New Jersey, right? Did you see the UFOs in New Jersey?
That was real. I did, but I was.
There was a bunch of different videos from like the whole shit got shut down. The whole intersection. It was like a freeway or some shit or like a.
Why? Was it big? They were picking up people?
Nah, they did. Everybody pulled the fuck over to take pictures and videos of this shit, bro. Like everybody saw that shit. It was just some shit hovering.
That's crazy. No, you know how this? Well, I don't know. Like you heard that, right? Like your birthmark is like supposedly, how you got killed. Supposedly, got killed. I don't have birthmarks. So the only thought I thought was like, man, maybe I was like, maybe I was like, I was a mobster, and they were like, nah, fuck this nigga. Let's talk, talk. And
you really don't have one?
I don't have a birthmark.
What?
I don't.
Everybody has a birthmark. I have two.
Not that I know of.
I have one on my back, and it's probably like maybe this big.
See, I don't have that.
And then I have one on the back of my leg, like right in the back of my knee. Like it's a small one though. It's like a little.
But it's just a birthmark is a different color, right? It looks like a stain.
It's like a I
don't have. The only thing I have is my balls thing that I'm talking about.
I don't have a stain.
You don't have one? Check your body.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Late night.
Late night.
Next time
on late night talk show. But yeah, no. So you guys, what do you like? Because Lydia gravitates a lot to like Jews. Mm-hmm. So I feel like she was a Jew and she got killed in a camp. I don't know. Maybe. What?
Anne Frank.
Maybe. She looks like her, kinda.
Hey.
She was too nice. I don't know.
No, she don't.
But I don't know if you guys heard about this story about this little kid that was like born, and then he started growing up, and he was telling his mom like, "You're not my mom. You're not my mom. Like I got killed. My mom is in like Europe or some shit like that."
What?
So they went to Europe and they went to that lady's house, and the mom was like, "Yeah, like my son got killed," and I'm like, "Damn," and I'm like, "Fuck."
What?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. That was like
I never.
a couple
heard of
years ago.
that.
Well, a long time ago, because I was still in high school, and I'm like, fuck. I was like, that's when I was started, like, maybe I did, like, have, like, I was, mobster, because, like, that brings a lot of, like, when I went to, in Vegas, they have a mob museum.
Yeah.
So I went, and I'm just looking at everything, and I'm like, Lydia was like, you look like a little kid on a candy store. Like, you was just sitting there.
Happy.
I'm dyslexic. I hate reading.
Yeah.
I was reading everything. I was just...
You was getting it, though.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, the lady, this guy got killed in this chair. And I was so excited. She was just like,
Like, yeah, whatever.
That's usually what happens.
Like if we went to the fucking, what is that museum, the Holocaust Museum, whatever it's called?
Oh,
in
the
LA?
Museum of Tolerance.
That, I would have been like this too.
That's a dope museum.
I've been wanting to go, but
it's very.
We'll send them and we'll go to the mob museum.
we have to go drive. We can drive to Vegas.
Yeah, we'll take. Just check out the museum.
Yeah, just to check out the museum.
Educational trip.
No.
All right, you were saying you gravitate to a lot of mine hunts. I mean, a lot of serial killer stuff.
Yeah.
So you probably was a serial killer.
I like to hear about them. Like for me, it's more of like the mental thing. Like.
Why?
I don't know.
Like the why they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the why they did it. Like.
So the show that
I like to understand things.
Yeah. So
if that makes sense.
The show that I'm talking about is based on like, so the FBI made a team to interrogate the serial killers and see if it's a psychological thing.
Okay.
Or is it what is it called when it's like passed down?
Hereditary.
That. So like so most of them, like when they interview them, most of them something happened in their life that made them like they got raped. All this shit. So it's good. You should watch it. It's pretty good. They just I'm waiting for the third season, but I don't know if they're gonna come out with the third season. They should, because they ended the season like I was like, oh fuck, what the fuck? So you should watch it. It's pretty good. It's like, it's really, how do I explain? It's kind of like a dad, because it's like back in the 70s or 60s. I don't know. And it's like really like, I don't know. It's like it's good though. I was like, man, I like this. I really, because I'm the same way like you. I like to hear like why they killed them or how did they happen, like
what their patterns were, how they thought things out, like how they did their like certain things, like Dexter. Have you seen Dexter?
Oh, Dexter! I love
Dexter. Is such a good show. I keep trying to get him to watch it.
I think me and Lydia want to watch it again. Yo, you should watch it.
It is such a good show.
It's a good show. Because
such a good show.
At first I didn't like it. I was like, Lydia will watch it. I'm like, oh, this shit. Like I'll sit there with her and I'll be on my phone and doing whatever I like. And then like at one time I just stopped and started looking at it and I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, this shit is good. Yeah, this shit is good.
I got into it because of my little sister. My little sister was like binge watching the crap out of that show.
That's what I did.
And it's just,
go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, she was binge watching the crap out of the show, and it's just like I'd go out to the living room every now and then, just like, you know, hang out with her or whatever the case may be. And then it's just like I sat there and started watching, and then it's just like I'm sitting there like, oh shit, like, okay, so who's this person? Like, what the hell? Like, okay, so why is he following this person? Like, what's going on? Like, and she would start explaining it. It's just like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, I started watching it from the beginning, and it is such a good show.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. I was watching, Lydia was watching it. She was already on the second season.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oh, I need to catch up.
Yeah.
So I started watching it, and I swear to God, I finished the whole season in one night.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm on it. You should watch it.
It is such a good show.
I think I gave it a try.
No,
do you guys want to? Because we want to we literally want to rewatch it again. We should have like a
I'm down.
Like a couple, like, every fucking
Thursday
Sunday or whatever the fuck it was.
I'm down.
And just watch a couple episodes of Dexter. You feel me?
I'm down.
What would you say? Jay, what's
I
that?
gotta rewatch a little bit of Dexter.
What you think? Yeah. We can do it right now.
I'm down to kick it, but I don't know if I watch Dexter.
What?
I gotta see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna commit to that, and then
no, you had to commit. Like it has to be like a verbal agreement that we're doing this.
Exactly.
We could do something.
This guy, man.
We go to bed.
And I gotta live with him.
That's crazy.
I do.
What is the weirdest thing that living like with each other was like? Oh, this is weird as fuck. I don't know. Like one thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, for me.
Go ahead, cause I'm gonna tell you guys.
Sorry, I don't mean to put you on blast.
I don't care.
But for me, it's the gas.
That's
My God. He has no shame.
Me neither. What the fuck?
Abraham, the first time he
Hold
met
on,
my...
wait, back up. Don't say my government name on this shit.
Oh, shit.
It's AB.
AB.
My bad.
You have to bleep that bitch out.
Right.
Anyway, the first time he met my mom,
He farted.
we went hiking. The whole fucking trail.
Yeah, when you
The
gotta
whole
go, you gotta
fucking
go.
trail.
Right.
He's like, "Brr," like no shame in this game. Like, wasn't trying to sneak it. Wasn't trying to stay behind. He was like in front, right next to my mom, just like just letting them rip. And I'm just like, oh my God.
You know what my mom used to say? Se oye mal, pero descansa el animal.
What?
Se oye mal, pero descansa el animal.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
What about you? Like something like, man, this is mad weird. Like,
just the amount of time I have to like when we're going somewhere, I got time. I'm talking about like,
yeah, you're already ready, and she's like halfway, not even ready. Like,
not even. I don't even have to get ready. I know it's just like.
Tell him what you requested for me to do for you. To have what
shit.
ready.
Right.
Okay.
Which one are we talking about?
To have what ready for you so you can know where I'm at in my process.
Bro.
A fucking timer?
I need it because every time I walk into she's always got the same saying. Oh, I just gotta do this. It's just gonna be 2 seconds. I just gotta put a little bit of this on. I go in that bitch and she's always on a different step. I'll be like,
just give her the steps.
Yeah, I'm like, well, where are you at? Like, are you almost done? She's like, yeah, I'm done. And then I go back in the bathroom. And she's doing something else. And I'm like, wait, I thought you said that was the last, when you were working over here in this area, or whatever the fuck you were just at. You said you were almost done, and now I was like, can you just make a chart?
So that I know
I just check it.
Yeah, I'm like.
That makes sense. Hey, to all the girls out there.
Hey.
That makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? We gotta know. You don't even gotta ask her, because I know that gets her mad. You know what I mean? Babe,
No,
how long are you gonna be? How long is it gonna take? Because then if you put like I'm doing eyebrows, 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And then 20 minutes left. You know what I mean? And then you're like, oh, I got 5 minutes left. Cool. You know what I mean? I go throw on the shoes, you know what I mean? And then
that's smart. That is mad. That's smart.
Just bring the work home with you. You do it at work. You do the same type of shit at work. Just bring it home with you. Do it. Use it in your everyday life. Yep. Time management right there. I don't gotta ask her.
Just walk into the bathroom. Okay, that's where you at. Cool. Bam. That's smart.
Check the chart.
I gotta give it to him. It is smart.
Damn. We can make something and sell it.
Start selling that
Yo,
shit right
you on something.
Hey, let's patent it first.
Like, for real. Let's do it.
Motherfuckers out there.
Yeah. But the weirdest thing for me is like how Lydia puts lotion on. Okay. And how she puts fucking, I call it must repellent.
Deodorant?
Yes. So regular people will do this, right? Right?
Yeah.
Lydia does this.
The same hand.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're struggling. You already have small hands. Like it looks like you're struggling.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
exactly right. That's regular people do this, right? Like okay.
Switch hands.
But I feel like if I do that, my hand's gonna cramp up. I'm stuck. I'm like,
shit.
all right, hey, I'm stuck
I
over
can't
here.
move.
Right. So that was like I was watching my favorite vloggers. I was sitting there, boom, watching them, and then I looked to the side. She was getting ready for something, and she's doing. I said, "Yo, switch to the other side." No, why? I said, "Cause that's weird. Like you're struggling. I'm not." And she's doing it right. And I'm like, "Well, you look like you look."
Half her armpit got.
But if she's comfortable doing it,
it's just weird to me.
Okay, but
it's just like
weird to you, but it's not to her.
It annoys the shit out of me. Like I'm like
when you.
You know, I even tell her don't do that shit in front of me.
What are you gonna say?
And then hold on. And then when she puts lotion on, it's like she's doing this for like an hour straight.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it gets.
You do that shit too? Oh my fucking god!
It's fully absorbed.
What?
It's
well, you light skinned. You
peeve
can't really
for
see your
me.
ashiness.
It's such a pet peeve for me to see somebody rub lotion on and they don't fully rub it in. Like you could just see the white streaks all over there. Like,
I mean, that understandable. That don't make no sense. That's understandable.
Or when they like rub it on, but they don't like fully rub it in, so it's like they're like sticky and oily, and they like touch you, and you're like, what the fuck? Like even though it's just lotion, but you're like, what the fuck is that? Like, don't touch me, get the fuck away, you nasty. Like, just rub it into. It's
just annoying. It's just annoying.
Rub it into your skin real quick, sir.
No, you good. You put it on, okay, boom. But she does this for a cool minute. I said, Lydia, it's gone. Like it's in your skin already. Come on, move on. Go somewhere else.
So to your eyes, but she feels something in her hands, which is why she's still rubbing.
Damn. No, it's just
annoying. They stick together, bro. They stick together.
Yeah, I know. What's up? Like you was gonna say something. What was you gonna say?
It's okay.
It's a podcast. We talk about everything.
I'm like, it's cool.
I was gonna ask.
Ask me. It's a podcast, bro.
It's a podcast.
It's a pod. It's a pod. It's a potty. It's a podcast, bro. We talk about everything and everything here.
For real.
Scorpios, we liked it. You know what I'm saying? Freaky as fuck.
What the? Nah. I'm just saying when she first. What?
Huh? Wait, what?
Bruh.
Did you say the first time you wiped?
Oh, how you wipe?
Do you go front to back or back to back?
No, he stands.
What?
Are you a stander or a sitter?
I squat. Like I kind of like.
You still lean.
Like I'm like this.
Yeah, see, that's how I squat. As I'm sitting, I lean forward and then I'll wipe, right? No, he completely stands up and then wipes.
That was probably the one of the weird.
Okay.
Remember you said weird.
That's weird. That is weird because when you get up, you squeezing it.
Yeah, you like smudge it everywhere.
Nah, it's clean. Don't worry. Use a little bit more toilet paper, but I'm not flexible. You feel me? I wasn't flexible. So like to me, like I just was like that was uncomfortable. I'm like,
hey, look.
That's the way I grew up.
So, I mean,
you gotta definitely.
That's a little bit weird. That's a little bit weird.
That out.
But Lydia and her brothers take the fastest shits in the world.
Him.
It was like boom, 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 boom. I said, wait, hold on, did you wipe? Him. Yeah, and I said, no, I had to. Like low key, I had to make my ass bleed because I had to make sure that everything's gone.
Whoa.
Yeah, like, I sit there and
that's the difference. She's on there for 40 minutes.
Me too.
And I'm like, bro, we got one bathroom.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't got 40 minutes.
That's true.
If you not going, go. So I could go real quick.
Okay, but I'm up when you're asleep.
Yeah. No, I take long shits. But the reason why is this is what my mom said. You know Spanish a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Con lo que está relajado, va a caer todo.
Yeah, thank you.
So I had to relax my butthole before I can't.
You just gotta sit there and relax.
No, but sometimes see the thing
let
is,
it do its course.
No. But you guys, this is what you guys do. You guys, I think I gotta go poop, and then you go sit on the toilet until you have to poop. I'm good. And then it's just like,
it's like, it has to come out.
This shit has to come out. See, I don't need to be there for 40 minutes.
No, it's not even
we already
that.
arranged it.
It's not even that. Like, okay, for me at least. For me, I don't go. It's like, oh, I think I have to go poop. Like, no, it's like, okay, I gotta go poop. And then it's just like, okay, I go, I do my business, and it's just like, I think I feel some more.
She gets distracted.
So just
she's just like walking around and shit.
She's on her phone. She gets distracted.
You could feel it. Like, I don't know. Like, I could feel it. Like, I could just feel it in my stomach. So I'll just be like, I'll just sit a little bit longer. And I'll wait a couple minutes, and then more will start coming out. Like, this is so weird to talk about on a podcast.
It's a podcast.
I already
it's a podcast.
But whatever. It is what it is.
She's going into details.
We're in there.
No, but it makes sense because I now that we live alone and we have 2 bathrooms,
Oh,
I could be in there for an hour. Because I sit there and watch, you know, a podcast.
That's what it is. It's
I'm
not. You're not just sitting there.
But I already had, like, shit already came out, already wiped.
Exactly.
And more comes out. Exactly. More comes out. I'm sitting there.
Bro, but your legs feel like your legs don't go to sleep.
I get up a little bit.
What the fuck? Like, hold on. So you stand up mid shit.
No, I already had wipe. And I sit back down. No. And I'm like, okay.
I don't do all that.
Like, wait, hold on. When you guys go to the bathroom, like, I don't know if Lydia, like, don't know, but she doesn't know. But I get completely naked.
I do too.
I don't do that.
Is it a guy thing? Because all the niggas do. Everybody that I know, every dude that I know says they have to at least take out their socks or their pants.
What the fuck?
Everybody.
I was just joking.
I had to, like, if I have to be, it has to be fast. I'm okay, boom, just, you know, pants down, whatever. But if I know that I'm here for a minute, I'm getting naked. I'm getting naked. I just.
Yeah, no.
Just relaxing.
That was a joke I used to use back in the day. Like, you ain't got cameras in your bathroom. I like to get naked, but yeah, no.
No, you don't do that. No. I do that. I have to. At least my socks have to be off my feet.
I can't sleep with socks.
Me neither. I have to be like.
Do it. I will be so uncomfortable. Like,
the only way that I would sleep with socks is if I'm sick. If I'm sick
or drunk,
or that too. Yeah, and you just lay home and go to sleep.
Yeah.
But when I, you know, Vicks fixes everything, so, you know, you put your Vicks on, put the socks on, and then, like, you fucking just cover yourself up, you sweat out. That's the only way that I'll sleep. And in midnight, I'm taking it off. Yeah. When I know, okay, I sweated everything out.
I somehow, if I do ever sleep with my socks on, like, the only time I will fall asleep with my socks on is in the middle of winter or something. Like, if my feet are really cold, then no matter what I do, I can't get my feet warm. Like, I'll put on a pair of socks, go to sleep, whatever the case may be. I'll wake up, my socks are off. How? I don't know. I kick them off or something, because they're typically at the foot of my bed, like under my blankets or something. But I can't sleep with socks on.
Do you guys fart around each other? I know you do, but do you? Because Lydia always trying to blame somebody else.
No, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it just, like, comes out without. Like,
honestly, I don't even think I remember her ever.
So.
It's happened a couple times.
I'm gonna put Lydia on blast, and I wish it was in here, but because we were talking about couples and shit. So Lydia was braiding my hair, right? Boom, boom, boom.
I remember when I used to get my hair braided.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. You remember those days?
Yeah.
Those were good old days.
But I was getting my hair braided, right? We have a dog named Sky. That's my pit. That's my little bitch.
She's beautiful.
So Lydia's braiding my hair. We're talking, and I always just. I was like, what the? And I look back at her. Did you fart? She goes, no, Sky. It was Sky. I'm looking around like, where the fuck is Sky at? Sky is nowhere to be found. And she blamed it on Sky. I was like, wait, no, baby.
Maybe she was walking by.
No, Sky was upstairs with her mama, with Lydia's mom. Because I remember this because Lydia's mom came out literally, like, we were cracking up for the long, like, we were, like, cracking up because I'm like, that's the first time I ever heard Lydia fart. Yeah. You know? And it was the funniest thing because it's like, you know, big old booty. Little big old booty. Like, it's just like a little fart. And I'm like, you know, like, my mom used to say when you got a big ass, when your farts come out, we're like, because it's like, they have to escape, you know, because you guys, and it was like,
all the cheeks.
Yeah, it was like, so I started laughing. And I was like, man, then after the little fart, you want to blame it on the dog. Like, what kind of person are you? Like, don't blame it on a dog. And we were cracking up for the longest. And I always bring this story up because her mom comes downstairs and I'm like, see, Sky's right there. She was just like, she got red. I'm like, it's all good. Like, you know, we've been dating for now a couple years. And like, it's all good. You know, I'm letting it rip. I'm sitting there watching TV. And she's just like, you're disgusting. I'm like, well, I mean.
Yeah,
my mom never
It's just like, no, it's just.
I'm not trying to have a stomach.
Exactly, that's what my mom said.
And I get that, and you have every right to.
I'm not getting up either.
You guys want another shot?
No, listen, and I say this to anybody and everybody that's like this. Let me finish. Shit. At least have the common decency to not force the people around you to have to smell your fucking gases. It's gross. It's nasty. It's not cute.
I'm gonna say something.
It's not funny. At least get up and walk to the next room or go to the wherever, just away from whoever you're around because they do not need to smell that.
Oh shit.
They shouldn't have to smell that, and that's not cool.
She's gonna get Jay nasty tonight.
Hey, shit, Lydia. I'll text you tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, what about me?
Oh, you said no.
You said no at first. Yeah.
When did I say no?
You said no, but
I said, wait, hold on, let me finish.
So, Dory, me and you, we've been to trips together. Mm-hmm. And we slept in the same room. that was a fun trip to Utah. We need to do a trip, bro. We need to do
hop in the truck or hop in the Jeep.
We need to, we need to go.
We got options.
You want it full?
I have. That's cool.
So before we take the shot, I'm really gonna say this. My shit don't stink. My shit don't stink. And like I mean, one of these days I'm gonna bring my mom in here and we're gonna talk about it. My mom used to live here, like I literally would take a shit, right? And she would go and like, and she would look at me and she's like, "Did you take a shit?" I was like, "Yeah." Why it stinks? She's like, "No." And my mom's girlfriend were like the same, because it was my mom's girlfriend, my mom, me, Lydia, my brother, and my brother's husband. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm like, what the fuck? My mom was like, your shit doesn't really stink. Like, my farts, I mean, sometimes they smell, and I'm like, fuck. And I even said, like, God damn. So I'm like, that's a little cover your nose with this shit.
He does that sometimes. Sometimes?
Yeah.
Nah, honestly, what it was.
Hey, well, let's take this shot. Cheers to farting and couples and yo.
Farting and couples. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. I'm not trying to spill this shit.
I wish Liddy was in here. Hold on, you have to just meditate. Okay. But you was gonna say something. No, but we really do have to take a trip.
Yeah.
We have to go somewhere.
Let's go Vegas.
No, I hate Vegas.
Why?
I hate it. I used to live there. Again, it brings back. Okay, I'll tell you the story. My mom and dad got divorced when I was probably like, I want to say 3. From 3 to 8, I lived with my dad and my grandma, and I was everywhere. Vegas was the last place that I stayed. And me and my brother went through some shit, and Vegas brings back a lot of memories, like bad memories, because my grandma was mad that my mom was gay, and would tell me all this bullshit about my mom, and I'm like, they wouldn't even let my mom see us. Like, my mom would drive from California to Vegas and be like, no, you can't see your kids. Like, my mom be outside crying. I could hear my mom crying. Yeah. And Vegas just brings back a lot of bad memories. It's cool to go to Vegas, and I got mad family in Vegas. I just don't like it because I get those memories back, and I just don't want to go back to that time because now it's
past you.
It's a past, that's a past. But when I go to Vegas and I pass some streets and the streets are like, oh man, we used to live right there. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. And Lydia always asks me like, why don't you like Vegas? And I tell her like, like it's just bad memories. But my dad used to live in Vegas before he moved out here. And like I used to go to his house every summer. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nah, I just met my mom like, man, I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to go. And she was like, nah, you have to. That's your pops. I'm like, fuck. Like, I was like, all right, I guess. And I'll go and then like go spend time with my family. But it was just not a good time. And I'd rather go somewhere else. I mean, we could go for like a weekend. Yeah. And just, stay, a nice hotel, like, Caesar Palace or something. Yeah. And then go to casinos, gamble a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm down with that. But, like, I would say, like, go, like, for a week or so, go to, like, Salt Lake or Montana. Because I want to go to Montana so bad. I don't know. Again, because I think I'm native and I think I was in Montana. So I don't know. That's just calling you. It's calling my name. Like I like to be in the woods. Like I get in the woods. I like to be. We took this last trip into Seattle with Andy and them, and it was beautiful. I mean, I would like to go back and stay like in a cabin in Seattle, or like for my birthday. Hopefully, you guys could come this year. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Big Bear. Jackie texted me earlier this morning. It was yesterday actually, and she was like, "Hey, what are you doing for your birthday?" And I'm like, "I think I'm gonna go back to, this time it's gonna be Lake Arrowhead." Okay. So hopefully I guys can go. Because last year it was, even though we didn't do nothing, like we didn't go out and party and whatever, but just
the vibes.
Yeah. Excuse me. Being there, it was just like, oh man, like it was in a cabin, and it was being cold as fuck. Yeah. So I was like, I want to do that. Like, you know.
I'm definitely. I love the cold. I love.
Yeah, you from Jersey? I mean, you from Florida? What the fuck? You're from Philly, so
Jersey, Philly.
East so Coast, that's so that's why. I mean, Vegas is cool. But I don't know.
Nah, I'm definitely down to. I haven't been to Vegas yet, so.
No. Oh yeah, we have to go. We have to go.
Just get it off the.
I think we have to do this after this whole pandemic shit, because this whole like thing. I know my cousin stays in Vegas, and it's like you could go out and shit, walk around. It's not the same though.
But you know what? Honestly, I'm the type of person. This might be my best time. Like, I don't like being around too many people. So like in New York, like I didn't like going to New York because. Using the subway, traffic, it's not my.
I think that's why we meant to be together, bro.
You know what I mean? So like less is better right now. So it's like the perfect time right now to go for people like you and me. That's like.
And I think I don't like you said. I don't like being around people like.
A lot, crowds. Too many, yeah.
Maybe because I'm hard-headed and I'm like, I get sparked like this. Like, everybody looks at me, I'm like...
Somebody bumps you the wrong way, steps on you, you looking like... What's like
I want to fight somebody. Yeah. So that's why I like to keep myself away from that, because I know that I can hurt somebody, or somebody can hurt me or my wife, and it's a wrap, man. I see red and I'm there. So that's why I like to keep myself... Like, if it's with family and friends...
You got to know your crowd. You got to know who you with, yeah.
It's better, because I'm like... Even
you can take the edge off. You can
like
relax.
when I was younger, when I was in high school, I probably went to 3 kickbacks. And guess what happened on the 3 kickbacks? I got in a fight. And I'm like, dude, like, and my friend's like, dude, like, what's wrong with you? I said, nigga looked at me wrong. Like, and he's like, man, I can't. What the fuck, Abraham?
See, for me, it's just, I don't like, I feel like with bigger crowds and shit like that, some people, they'll step on you, or they'll, you know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm cool with it to a certain degree. Like, I understand when we're packed and shit like that. So, like, I realize that, like, short temper for that. Like, you know what I mean? It's be like, especially if they don't acknowledge it. Like, if you keep it moving.
If you, like if you bump me, all right, my bad, bro.
Yeah, because I'm the same way. Like, when I'm moving through the crowds and shit like that, I'm touching people like, yo, I'm behind you, bro. Like, chill. Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't want you to step back. I don't want to bump into you. Mm-hmm. But even if I do hit somebody, like, my bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And if somebody doesn't say my bad at me,
we cool.
I'm on you.
Exactly. But that's my thing. Exactly. It's like, bro, like,
you just hit me. Like we talked about shoes a little bit. Mm-hmm. So when I was in 6th grade, I just had I got the 7s, right? Fresh, clean. Nobody had them. I was the first one in that school had them. Walking, I'm pushing I'm in line like this in lunch line.
Pushing people.
Right, for me, don't get close to me. 6 feet. I thought I would have Corona back then. I said, don't fucking touch me. So my homie was behind me, but I wasn't doing it to him. He already knew, like, oh, okay, this nigga got some shoes, like.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him. The nigga in front of me stepped on my shoe. Oh, I took off on him. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him back in the head. That motherfucker fell. What the fuck? And I feel bad because he was he was like a you could say like a regular ass kid that doesn't fight nobody. Mm-hmm. He just looked at me all scared, and I'm like, man, you stepped on my fucking shoes, bro. And I'm trying to clean them off or whatever. And then I got put to the office. Yeah. He said, why'd you hit him? I said, because he stepped on my shoe. You're out.
Yeah.
I said, what? He's like, you suspended. I got suspended.
Yeah.
Mom said, what'd you do that for? I said, he stepped on my shoe, Mom. Like, you just bought me the shoes. There's some shoes. I was like, exactly. But they're the 7s.
Yeah. See, but now we grown, so it's like I think I'm better in situations, but like I just what it is when people like disregard, like people are knocking to you. I'm cool with it, like a little boot. But then you got people that will walk type through you, and it's just like bro, you saw me stand, like, you know what I mean? And when the disregard, like, that's when it. But as adults now, we just gotta.
Dude,
story time. Sorry. Story time.
There you go. You want more, bro? I could text somebody.
We were in downtown Redlands, and we were celebrating his birthday and my friend Brenda's birthday. But we were at the Brandon Iron. I think
it's not the Brandon Iron. Stop calling it the Brandon Iron. It was the
Brandon Iron.
The Brandon Iron is in San Bernardino.
Okay.
So then what fucking club? I don't know what club
it was a spot out.
Oh shit, my bad.
Damn. What happened?
No, I had to stop it because it stops at 20 minutes. So.
Oh,
like interval.
Yeah.
We were at some club. I don't know what club it was, but we were at some club in downtown Redlands, and there was some girl who was like,
are you
belligerently drunk?
Yeah.
She was like stupid drunk, like couldn't stand up drunk. You know what I mean? And she was being carried out by security, and he didn't realize that this girl was getting carried out. Right? She's all over the fucking place.
Oh, yeah.
And some guy bumped into me, like mean ass bumped into me.
Yeah,
but
he walked through her. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's right there. Like if you hit someone, or not even like if you, but he like I'm walking, you're in my way.
Yeah.
Fuck out my way. That's how he was walking.
But
I was about to take off.
His back was turned to them. I was facing towards them, so I was watching as he was like carrying.
I didn't see that.
So
like,
it was a security guard that bumped into.
Yeah, it was
okay,
a security guard. It's just like those security guards that are just like in a black t-shirt and they just got like some little earpiece or whatever. You can't really tell they're security.
Yeah.
But yeah, he bumped into me like mean ass. But I was just like whatever, because I saw what he was doing. I saw he was with some belligerent ass little fucking girl, and like. I don't know. It's just like he didn't say anything at that moment, but he told me like a few minutes later. He's like, man, like it took everything in me like not to say something to that guy. And I was like, what guy? And he's like, that guy. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, that guy that bumped into you, man. And I was like, I'm sitting there thinking. And I was like, he was carrying some drunk girl. And he's like, is that what was going on? He's like, I was ready to swing on him. He's like, it took everything in me, like, not to. And I was just like, no, he was just carrying some girl out. I was like, she couldn't even hold herself up. I was like,
growth.
He was like struggling with her.
That's what growth is.
I'm 28 years old, right?
Yeah.
Well, 27, maybe 28 this year. I haven't been to a club.
What?
The reason why is I know I'm going to get in a fight.
Yeah.
And I stay away from it.
Yeah.
Because I know that I'm gonna kill everybody's vibe because I'm gonna just take off on somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get knocked out.
See, that's good. At least he admits it. We keep him away from
Honestly.
And that's why when you guys invited me that day, when your sister came, it's let's go to. And again, I know we went to your sister-in-law's. I mean, your sister-in-law. Your sister's gay. My whole family's gay.
Yeah.
I see red when that happens. When my brother came out to me, I said, "Look, man, you're gay. Just don't bring that shit around me." When I see that, it kind of gets me mad. So I'm like, I can't do that. Even if I go, and it's nothing. I'm not saying I hate gays It's just I respect how. I mean, do you feel me? I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't bring that. I'm not gay. Don't
come at you with that type of stuff.
So I feel like if a nigga came and talked to me like that, I'm like, hey yo, my guy, like, back up. If he doesn't back up, I'm swinging.
So if a gay guy came up to you,
I'm like, what's up, man? What's that? What's up? You want some of this? Come on. Hey, hello. No, but like, to me, like, I know, like, some gay guys do have respect. Like, okay, I see him. Like, some don't. Some don't. Like, some niggas don't. Like, they just gonna keep going at you.
Yo, some niggas got so much game, you don't even realize you being hit on.
You're like, oh shit, did I just got hit on? Like, when you giving your number, your legs wide open and shit. Oh, wait, what's going on?
Yo, I was like 18 in fucking Walmart.
Hold on, bro. But yeah, you were saying. Since some nigga was
18 year
old. Oh yeah, I was at Walmart. I was 18, and make a long story short, homeboy came in. He was asking for something. I told him where it was at, and then the normal questions that you would normally ask a female that you're trying to bag, like, what's your name, where you from, how old are you, like, at the end of the conversation I had answered all three, and I was just like, damn, this nigga just, but he did it so casual, like, I didn't realize, like,
you just thought he was just on.
Yeah, he was just like, oh, he was like, where you from, you live around here? I was like, oh no, I'm from Elizabeth or whatever, because I was living in Elizabeth at the time. And he's like, okay. He's like, then when he asked me my age, I'm like, the fuck? Like,
hold on.
Yeah. After that, bro, it was break time for me. Every time I saw that fool, I'm like, bro, I'm out.
That's crazy. Now I would have punched him.
Nah, bro. See, look. At first, I didn't realize I was getting hit on until it was like, did this nigga really just hit me with the 3 hit? My name?
They just give you the fucking 3 ones. Like,
yeah, he said, your name? Where you from? And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I'm going to break, man.
So, gotcha. I got one good for you. Story time. So, where I work at, we're not going to name it because we got problems. Yeah. So, I was going to break. right? And this dude is sitting in the front of the aisle by the plywood, right? So I'm walking, and he goes, "Hey, dude." I said, "What's up, man?" He's like, "I need help." I said, "What's up?" Like, I was going to lunch. I hit my 5th. And he goes like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh, I need help." I said, "Oh, man, let me get somebody for you because I'm about to go to lunch. Man, I've been waiting here for 30 minutes. This and that." He gave me the whole spiel, right?
Yeah, 30-minute bullshit.
I said, "All right,
everybody
fuck
been
it."
here for 30 minutes.
I said, "Man, fuck it. Let me help him." I said, "It's probably going to take like 5 minutes. It's cool. I'm going, whatever." I walked him through the whole project, from left to right to up and down. So I cut his wood. I did everything, right? So at the end of the whole thing, he goes, "So what are you doing tonight?" I said, "Shit, nothing. Like, I'm chilling."
You see what I mean? Like, you don't expect it to be like awesome.
But the thing is, like, he told me his whole life story.
Oh, okay.
He's married. He has 3 kids. So I'm like, okay, I'm some shit. I just told him like nothing. And he goes like, "Oh, like, I don't really need help. I just thought you were really cute."
Oh no!
I looked at him. I said, "What?" I said, "Oh no, I'm good, bro. I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I got respect to you, but I don't roll that way.
Yeah.
No, but I can rock your world." This kept going. I said, "Yo," I said, "I'm gonna walk away from you before I smack the shit at you." And then he goes, "No, but I'm just saying, like, if you ever," I said, "Look, I told him straight like this. I like pussy. I don't like nothing else."
Yeah.
And he goes, "No, but," and I said, "Look, again, I'm gonna walk away from you.
Well, whoop your ass.
And I'm gonna leave." So he's like, "Well, if you walk away from me, I'm gonna tell the manager this." And I said, "Go ahead." Boom, walked away, right? And I'm going to the break room. I meet Miss Evie. And Miss Evie was like, "Honey, are you okay?" I said, "No, Miss Evie, I'm about to lose my mind right now." He goes, "Why?" I said, "Because this nigga was trying to get at me." It's like, "Oh my God, honey, this and that." So I'm taking my apron because I'm hot. Yeah. I'm like about to beat somebody's ass. Alex stops me. He said, "Bro, what's going on?" I said, "Bro, this nigga over here trying to get at me, He goes in the front and asks for my name.
Ooh.
So Alex walks up to him and said, "Hey, bro, like, if he told you this, you should respect that."
Yeah.
No like, means no.
But my nigga had a whole ass family though.
Yeah.
Like a whole ass family. He was building a dog house for his kid's dog, and he's asking me, "What am I doing that night?" And I'm like, "Dude, like." Yeah. And I told Alex, I was like, "Dude, my brother's gay. I don't got no problems with gay. Yeah. Just don't bring that shit around me because don't
put that. Yeah.
Don't force it on you.
I'm hot,
especially when you've already expressed that you're not like into that."
Yeah. So that's the only. And my brother and my mom always like, "Hey, let's go to this club, this gay club." And I'm like, "Mom, you know me. Like, somebody touches me, I'm on. Somebody like I'm about to kill you guys' vibe. I'm telling you, like, if I'm it's on and popping." And she was like, "No, like they know, like if you come with the girl, they know." I said, I mean, when you're drunk, they don't know though. Yeah. That's the thing. And I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to do that to you guys. Like if you guys having fun and I'm getting kicked out, you guys all coming with me. And she was just like, "Oh yeah." So then we'll go party. That's why that day I was like, "Nah, man, you guys go ahead and do with you guys because I don't want to, don't want to kill your vibe, And that's the whole reason why I don't go to clubs. First of all, how you said, like somebody bumps me, I'm expecting to, "My bad, dude."
Yeah.
And then like in Vegas, you're like this, like you can't even dance. That's how tight it is.
I almost got in a fight with a guy at Vegas. Legit.
You have to have.
He was legit fucking pushing me, like I was on the dance floor with a group of girls, and the dance floor is like a fucking 12 by 12. It's already like this room packed as it is. And this guy was like trying to dance up on some girl, right? And I was dancing. Our backs were facing to each other, and this motherfucker was pushing me with his fucking shoulder, and I'm like, "Yo, like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, chill." Like I tapped him. I was like, "Can you stop? Like, what the fuck is your problem?" Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, whatever." Turns around, kept dancing. I was like, "Whatever, fuck this dude," right? Turned around, kept dancing, and he starts fucking pushing me again. Oh, I was fucking pissed. I put my drink to my friend. I was like, "Hold this shit." I turned around and I fucking pushed the shit out of him. Yeah. I was like, "Can you fucking watch out? Like, what the fuck is your problem?"
Was it you when we went to like a Sammy J concert and you and Lydia?
It's some girl.
It was at the Saw place, right? At the Saw or something like that. The Saw venue.
It was a small ass venue.
Yeah.
It was a small ass venue.
Yeah, I remember that.
We were there.
Hold on.
Story time.
Ooh.
we were watching Sammy J. We had gone to one of his concerts. I think it was like the second concert I had gone with you guys. And we were all standing there watching, you know, I think Andy, that was the time that Andy didn't go.
It was just us.
She didn't go with us. Yeah, it was just me, Abraham, Lydia, and Jackie.
Hold on. Back the fuck up. That's the second time you're saying my fucking government name.
AB.
Thank you.
Me, Lydia, AB, and Jackie. That we went to go watch Sammy J, right? And so we're sitting there, we're watching, you know, the concert, we're jamming out, blah, blah, blah. Sammy J hadn't even come out at that point. It was just some random ass band. And some fucking girls just come up. And mind you,
drunk. They were drunk.
Yeah, and mind you, you know, Lydia's a little bit shorter than I am, but I'm 5'3", so I'm short as it is. And these girls are like maybe 5'6" or 5'7" or so. I don't know. They were tall as shit. Like, they were big ass fucking girls. And they come and they just stand right in front of us. Like, they fucking, excuse me. And so we, like, got back a little bit, like, oh shit, they're going through. They're going through, you know. Excuse you, go ahead. No, this bitch just fucking stands right in front of us. And I was like, I look over at Lydia like, did this bitch just, like, did she not see that we're sitting here trying to watch the show? Like, we're already struggling, like, trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, we were here. And so, I fucking, like...
Can you bring more beer?
I was like, excuse me. And I tapped the girl. She didn't turn around. I was like, excuse me. I was like... We're standing here and we're trying to watch the show too. Like, we're trying to watch the concert too.
Sorry, I just took it.
Like, these girls like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, they moved a little bit. I was like, no, we still can't see. Can you move? Yeah. Can you get out?
I was like, oh. And that's the first time I ever seen Lydia mad. I'm like, oh, like actually trying to, like, she was like, she was trying to grab the fish, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, Loki wasn't gonna put my pants down. Like, come here, toma. But man, I really appreciate you guys coming by. Before we leave, I always have my guests sign my table. So here you go. I'm gonna give you guys the rules. Don't sign in the letters. Sign outside the letters. Shout out to Mark because he signed inside the letters. But when you guys do that, I'm gonna plug in my dog. Guys, if you guys got a dog, make sure you guys go to Pack Leashes and get your dog a leash, a collar, a bow tie, whatever you guys want to get. And you guys get 20% off if you guys use the promo code Luna Roll On 20 to get 20% off your whole order. Make sure you guys go check them out. Pack Leashes on Instagram. Go check them out. They got some beautiful leashes. Pack Leashes, first of all, you guys need to get more leashes for boy dogs. So I just got a new dog and I'm trying to get a leash for him. So guys, again, make sure you guys check out Pack Leashes. 20% off. Use the promo code Luna Roll On 20 to get 20% off your whole order. Yeah. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are my favorite couple.
Thank you for having us.
You guys are my favorite couple besides me and Lydia. But
you can't be your own favorite couple. You gotta
right?
You know what I mean? You gotta have a favorite.
I don't know no other couples. Do I? No, I don't. So you guys are my favorite couple. So
we'll take it.
Who do we know that's a couple besides Abraham and Lydia?
Christian and Better.
Oh yeah, my little sister and her boyfriend.
We better.
I don't know. That's a close one.
We might have to bring them on the show.
Yeah. Hey, we tell them come through. Come through. You know, the Woods welcomes everybody. So now you guys really part of the Wood family. Again, the Woods is where I grew up. This is who I am. You can say the Woods is my family. Yeah. I don't know if I explained to you why we call it the Woods.
Yeah, you did.
It's Cottonwood, but before, like when the homies would call us, we're like, hey, where you guys at? We say, oh, we're in the Woods. We won't say the Cottonwoods. We'll say we're in the Woods or we're in the APs. So Cottonwood is where the street that we live in, and in the Woods is the apartments because they're called Cottonwood Place. So Cottonwood, the Woods.
Edit that out. Right, everybody know you live.
No, it's cool. They can come see me anytime you guys want. Anybody trying to come in here, you guys gonna get blasted. Yeah. If you guys not invited, actually let me edit that out. But that's where I live at, and that's why we call it the Woods. So well, I always say when I get famous and I get money, I'm buying this apartment complex because this is where I grew up. I don't want to live this place, but I mean, Lydia wants a house, so.
Yeah, no.
This is where I grew up, but I appreciate you guys coming by. You guys are welcome anytime you guys want. I'm probably gonna hit you guys up again. Maybe just you, because I don't know about her.
Wow.
But
it is.
You know, we got mad love for you.
We'll have some East Coast homies come through.
Oh, that's true. You know, we're gonna have some on the East Coast. Because I really do want to talk. I really want to talk about the East Coast.
I'm gonna get my boy to have something ready.
Yeah, and he has a podcast too, right?
Yeah, my boy Reese, the comedian. Shout outs.
Yeah, I was checking out his podcast too.
And then he's up and coming. Yo, my boy gonna be a superstar.
Oh, for sure. I have to check him out because I'm really fucking with it. I'm really fucking. Before we end this shit, my bad. I'm really fucking with it. Like East Coast rappers.
Hey, let's throw this shit on. You could I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Yeah, we could.
And then you throw that shit on.
Yeah, we could do that right now.
Real quick.
But I'm really fucking with East Coast rappers. You know, like I like A$AP Rocky. You know, right now I'm really fucking with AJ. AJ. What the fuck? AI, the Prince of New York.
Oh, okay.
I'm really fucking with him. He has some bars. You know, like he said, this is a bar that he said I was gonna take his bitch, but her pussy smell like fish. I'm like, woo, yo, son, stop playing with it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I see you, son. You sent it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, throw that shit on real quick.
Let me see.
It's one of my boys' bangers.
Oh, he's on iTunes. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I think he got like the second verse on there. And he rapping real shit. I could vouch for that. I think it's on.
It's on there?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bitch said that she love me, I told her to give me brain. Got tired of smoking ops, I had to switch to weed strain. Gotta watch my homies cause these niggas acting strange. All about the money, I could care less about the fame. I guess since I done got money, I'm the one that they should blame. Louis by my mama Gucci thing. Switched for the better, but I never switched on gang. Hellcat moving traffic when it rolls, this shit insane. Voices in my brain, I think the Lord talks
this
to
ain't him
me.
right here, but I'm telling
Only
you
roll with shooters with Glock, not good accuracy. Niggas, they be mad because I'm what they wanna be. Bitches hit my phone up cause they see me on TV. Gotta keep it on me cause I know they plot on me. You know me, got confidence, I'm on behind the scene. This a different way, but I ain't talking about Max Big. With me always 10, it's kinda hard for me to see it. Kinda know she wanna stay, but I think it's time to leave. Yeah. Voices in my head and they be trying to help me think. Slide through in a Bentley, but that shit look like a tank. Man, I feel like 50, I be laughing to the bank. These niggas only hate me cause I'm doing what they can't. NASCAR, I'm speed racing like I'm running from the Jakes. Never ask for favors, they might throw it in your face. Come to find out that they just wanna take your place. Wake up in my city like who gon' get shot today. Throw a scope up on the chopper to hit him from blocks away. Yeah, me and my homie conversations like who pain worse. And when we get up to the top, we gon' flame first. Next day we went to school, we wore the same shirt. If he can't afford to die, he get a plane hearse. I done went broke when again, I think this shit a curse. Rest in peace my daddy, but that nigga wasn't killed. Left my mama by herself, I really wish that he was real. Lord knows that I need help, but I don't be taking pills. I be smoking on gelato till my fucking eyes are sealed. Rest in peace my niggas, I'm still working every day.
That's hot.
Yeah, he's sliding through. I'm gonna have my boy come through.
Yes. I like the beat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I used to do music reviews or like music reviews on my Instagram.
Yeah.
What I listen to is the beat.
Yeah.
And then when the beat hits, I listen to the words.
Yeah.
Beat hits.
Yeah.
The words are hard.
Yeah.
That's your boy. What's his name? Oh, that's what he goes about.
Yeah.
Damn, he
young, bro. I'm telling you, he just started picking it up. He destined for greatness.
If you see that notebook right there, I'm writing a song.
I'm telling you,
I want to the whole reason why I made this podcast because it's a lot of people like you always when I hit you up you say I'm nervous.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to get out of the comfort zone. I want to have people that
challenge you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I was younger, I always wanted to be a rapper. I always wanted to be like, I want to be a rapper, but I don't think I have it. But I just want to hop in the booth and see what I sound like with the music, with
So give it a try. You don't know what you're good at until you try it.
So I'm writing a song. I only got like 2 verses going right now because like
hey, you gotta
like
start
I don't know what like I don't know how to write music. I don't know how to. So I'm just writing shit down like like something that like I want to write about what I went through and what I'm going through and what was going now.
Yeah.
Like basically my story.
Yeah.
But my boy Marion is the one that writes music, so he's personal stuff that he's going through right now. We was writing a song together, so we was gonna hop in the booth in there, but whatever's going on with him. But I was like, man, I really do want to hop on the booth. Like I've been thinking about it so much, so one of these days, we're gonna have an AB song out there.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta start somewhere, man. Yeah, just keep working on it, man. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do.
I really do appreciate you guys coming by. You know what I'm saying? You guys are more than welcome to come anytime you guys want. When your boys come through, more than welcome.
We already locked in. We coming through.
All right, for sure. Just give me the dates so I can set
up. Shout out
Reese
the comedian. Oh, they gonna slide through.
Come on by, man. Come on by.
My boy gonna have you cracking up. You gonna be dying. I'm telling you. She met my boy. He funny as hell.
Comedian, the comedian dude. What's it? Reese the comedian.
Reese the comedian.
Oh yeah. We and we're gonna talk about a lot of East Coast stuff because I fucked with the East Coast heavily.
It's gonna be a good episode for sure.
Tune in when Reese the comedian and old cop hop in, and they're coming next.
They're gonna be out here like the 28th through I think they're gonna be out here through the 3rd. So we'll set something up. So make sure you guys tune in. Always, guys, subscribe, like, share. Do everything you have to do. Hit that button so you guys can know. Support. That's what it is. It's support.
For real.
Don't say you support local businesses and local niggas and you ain't supporting.
Hey, right. So also follow me on Instagram, ABCubanPR. Also follow the In the Woods podcast, _podcast, so you guys get tuned in whenever we drop videos every Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. You guys, if you guys want to plug in your Instagrams, go ahead. If you don't, it's all good. You guys are good?
Yeah.
So always, guys, stay blessed, be blessed, and thank you guys for coming.
Jay's Handy Services. No, we about to start our construction service.
Oh yeah, we and Jay, we gonna talk about that. We gonna do something together.
For sure.
But make sure you guys tune in every Sunday, and always, guys, stay blessed, be blessed, one love, and always thank you guys for tuning into In the Woods.